Hi Primpers, welcome to my new segment, my top 5 things for this week. Now it might just be a one-off, or if you guys like it, then I'll do more of them definitely, but obviously we get sent so many things every week, and I think it's nice to kind of keep you up to date of what's on sale right now, what are some of our favourite things that you've seen. It doesn't even always have to be beauty related, but I'm sure most of the time it will be. So anyway, let's get the ball rolling. My number one on the list for today is the new Blistex Soothe and Smooth Broad Spectrum Lip Balm. Now we all know Blistex, we all know the regular Blistex, and I'm already a big fan of that. However, this blue baby here, I have fallen in love with because he's got this funky little applicator nozzle right here. I'm not even sure what it does. It kind of massages your lips when you put it on, but let me tell you, I love it. Firstly, the flavour is totally fruity. It tastes delicious. And as most of us would probably know, the taste of the original Blistex, maybe not so good. For me, it wasn't really up to my culinary standards, but the flavour of this one is really fruity. It doesn't taste anything at all like the other one. Plus, with that applicator nozzle, it kind of massages your lips as it goes. So I've been applying that for the last 2 days since I got it. It also came with a pack of blue My Little Cupcake cupcakes, which also sweeten the deal even more. And I've been loving it. So $4.95, Blistex Soothe and Smooth, top of my top 5 things for the week. Loving it. Secondly is, of course, our Boss of Gloss competition. I'm sure all of you know what that's about by now, but if you don't, it's a competition that we're doing with Estee Lauder to find the new Boss of Gloss, and all that requires is someone that loves makeup. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to be professional at all. All you have to do is love applying makeup, love doing makeup, and love entering competitions, which is pretty much everyone out there, so I suggest you all enter. All you need to do is create a look, upload a photo, and then we'll decide the top 2 finalists. Then the top 2 finalists will go in a head-to-head competition on YouTube where all the primpers vote about which look's their favourite. And then the winner, this is the best bit, the winner wins crazy Estee Lauder Michael Kors collection makeup range, which is amazing, and also primped how-to videos. You're going to star in them. There's going to be a shoot. There's going to be the primp team, a video crew. It's going to be full on, but it's going to be amazing. So the winner gets to be in our how-to video section doing your own video, which is something that I think most people would want. It's great, especially if you kind of want to go down that makeup road. It's an awesome thing to have. So I encourage everyone who's even so much as thought about entering that competition to enter. And also, if not, don't forget to vote, because there's also prizes for the voters. So it's a win-win. So that comes in at my number 2 for the top 5 for this week. Number 3 is the new Shiseido lipstick. Now this lippy is a winner. It's called let me just check my paperwork here, the Perfect Rouge Glowing Matte. And it's a new lipstick that they're adding to their range. It's $45, and this colour is PK224. Now this is the one that really stole my heart. It's this amazing watermelon shade. I'm hoping that you can see it there. It's so beautiful. I don't want to put it on because I don't want to put it over the Blistex because it will ruin the effect, because the whole look is matte. So we're kind of moving away, I think, from the really crazy glossy looks that we saw maybe last season, and going for more of that beautiful matte, clean lipstick. I know Revlon did a matte range not long ago, and a lot of the other companies are kind of really incorporating matte lipsticks into their collection. And this beautiful one from Shiseido is the latest. So that colour in particular is really what made this my number 3 thing on my top 5 list for the week. Okay, moving on to hair for my number 4 and my number 5 actually. I'm not sure if any of you saw it, but last week I did a segment on the Today Show last Thursday morning on shampoos and dangers that you need to look out for in your shampoo. And the main thing that we talk about was the ingredient of sodium lauryl sulfate, which is essentially the foaming agent that makes shampoo and even cleansers and all that kind of stuff found in all skincare makes it foam. The problem is this ingredient can also be quite irritating on the skin. So if you find that your scalp's getting irritated and itchy and dry and get dandruff, or your hair's really oily, you could be having a problem with the SLS there. Anyway, so after doing that segment, I came into contact with this brand, EO, which is all natural, no sodium lauryl sulfate, no parabens. It's really just a great healthy range of skincare and hair care, and I have been using their rose and chamomile shampoo and conditioner, which I brought in for you guys today just for this, because I have really been loving it. I've got fine hair, but after getting it straightened, I need that nourishment and I need that kind of colour protection because I get the balayage on the ends, which this has, but it's just free of any of the nasty, so it's really reasonably priced. If you're into that whole natural thing, which I think a lot of you primpers are, I tend to get quite a good response when I write about that kind of natural side of beauty, which I personally love and I find that I'm really embracing. So if this sounds like something that you want to check out as well, go to their website, eoaustralia.com.au, and that has the whole range there. I think you might even be able to buy online, but if not, they'll definitely have their stockists. So you can check that out. That's my number 4 of 5 this week. To wrap this up, I am also sticking on hair. I'm going for the Redken Volume Aerate 08. And it's a bodifying cream mousse. That is $28.95. Now, why I love this product so much is because I have fine hair, and when it comes to getting volume in it and trying products that are volumizing, I am the queen. I love it. As you can see, my hair, especially today, is just a little bit limp, especially in the afternoon. It's hot outside and it just drops. What a product like this will do, or what this will do when I put it in my hair, is I'll show you the texture. It is like this, it's like a mousse, but not the kind that you squeeze in the foaming mousse. It's a cream mousse, so it's super light. There it is there. And it just, I'm going to rub it into my hands. I did this before, and it just disappears into my hands. And literally all you do is just rub it into dry hair, or it's better even on slightly damp hair, but I don't have slightly damp hair. And you can kind of tease it, really get your fingers in there and test it out. When your hair's damp, it's better because then it dries naturally, and what happens is this product helps get that volume. But if you want even more kind of volume, more oomph in your hair, apply it to damp hair, then blow dry it, and you'll notice a huge difference. I've just popped it on my dry hair just because my hair is not wet, but for maximum results, damp hair, blow dry, then, or otherwise just on damp hair, let it dry naturally. But I actually have noticed that when I use this product, which I haven't used today, but when I do use it, it becomes bigger, which we all love, especially us fine haired friends. I know there's a lot of you out there. It kind of sucks having limp hair, and you kind of want that beautiful body, especially in your roots and even on your ends as well, which is a big trend now, kind of keeping the roots flatter and having more of the volume at the bottom. So anyway, so many things to play around with, especially when it comes to hair. But that was my 5th thing on this week's top 5 favourite things. Anyway, primpers, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you did, because I'll definitely do more of these. Happy Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. See ya.